What's going on YouTube? What's going on everybody? This is Ken with Ken Lawn Care on the Budget, back with another video. It's a little late. I'm shooting this video at night. Got this question emailed to me about what should we be doing to make sure our lawn is, up to date, or make sure they're not missing anything in the yard. Um, One of the things, if you follow me, if you follow Doc, if you follow any of these other guys on YouTube or Instagram, um, one thing we do is we survey our yard. Personally, me, when I get up in the morning, the first thing I do is I come out to the yard, make sure that everything look good, make sure I'm not missing anything that I may have missed the day before, whether it be watering or whatever. That's one of the things I particularly want to pay attention to. Specifically, if we hadn't had any water uh, in a long period of time. So we want to make sure that make sure we water our yard, or make sure we come out and survey and make sure we're doing what we need to do in our yard. Just look at it. It doesn't take long at all. Just walk, see if everything looking good. And you may need to turn on your water, may not, but just do a quick survey of your yard. I'm gonna show you guys what you don't want to do. This is my neighbor's yard. I'm gonna zoom in on it over there. That's what you don't want to do. All right. So again, pay attention to your yard. Pay attention to what's going on in your yard. Weed need to be, picked, or you need to be spraying for weeds, anything like that. So just come out and do a quick survey of your yard. I'm gonna walk into my garage right quick. One quick thing. Somebody asked what we are doing to this part of my yard right here. Real quick, we are getting ready to do a project over here and over here. And I'm not doing this. My wife is collaborating with someone else, and we're gonna actually redo all of this, get all this mulch and stuff out. When we bought this house, there was a lot of shrubs just laying in here. It was overgrown and just a mess. So we're getting ready to redo all of this over here and over there. So that's why this look like it's look right now. I know we're gonna take up the bricks, and my wife got some plants picked out already. We're gonna put that out over here. So that's what we're doing over here, and that's why this look like this. This is her project. She wanted me to stay away from it, and she wanted to do this. So that's what we're doing. All right. So again, real quick, I want to show you guys what I'm doing. I also do, and not just me, but a lot of the people that you may follow on Instagram or YouTube. And one of the most important things you can do to your yard. So guys, excuse my garage. My wife took some stuff for a project she's doing at school, so that's why I had to work in my garage today. So I'm gonna put some links at the bottom of the post, and what you see here is a map of my area, of my house. So guys, you definitely want to make sure you know exactly the square footage of your yard. As you can see at the top, my total square feet of my entire property is 7,200 square feet. These numbers come from several different places. So I'm gonna put some links in the bottom of the description so you guys can go out and put your address in and see the square footage of your yard. And this is important. And the reason this is important is because you can be putting down product in your yard and you may not know the square footage of your area. You could be over applying, under applying, whatever have you. So you definitely want to make sure you know the square footage. As you can see in my front yard of my house, I had a little area right here that was only 38 square feet. I got some Georgia grass in it right now. But this is what I took when I put my address in one of these description. I'm gonna put in the link below. Then I got a manual wheel, and it actually told me that my yard was 1,100 square feet. Not too much off, but definitely you want to know what you're putting down in your yard, because you definitely don't want to over apply and you definitely want to under apply. It's always good to add a little bit, but never great to have a big deficit. In my backyard, I've always knew it was 1,700 square foot. This is wrong, actually. That's why I scribbled that out. That actually was supposed to go up front, but I ended up putting it in the wrong spot. But anyway, Both of the places that I use, including the manual wheel, and I rounded up to 1,700 square feet. It was like 1,690 on one, and the wheel was like 1,692. So I just rounded up to 1,700 square feet, and these are my sides right here. So this is important, guys. So you need to know the square footage of your area. So when you're pulling down the application, you know you're putting down whatever have you per 1,000 square feet. So if I know I'm putting something in the front, I need to know. I know for sure I'm putting down. You know, if it covered 1,000 square feet, I may need to get a little extra to cover that front yard. And same thing on my back. And my side, I got 680 square feet on one side, and I think I got 1,012 square feet on this side. So again, you want to know what you're putting down. You really want to know the square footage of your area, your house. Don't go out there and just put an application down and not know your square footage, because you can do a lot of damage to your lawn. Particularly not watering enough, or overwatering. You may be putting down fertilizer, and you could be putting down fertilizer at the wrong rate per 1,000 square feet. You know, if anybody hear me, I love Simple Lawn Solution. A lot of that stuff is, it won't burn your lawn, but you definitely want to make sure you're putting it down at the right rate as well. So if you're using Scotts or whatever, so you definitely want to make sure that you know the square footage. I can't say it enough. Know the square footage of your area. And again, I'm gonna put some links in the bottom of the description to let you guys go out there and put your address in to give you the square footage. Now, is it gonna be perfect? No. Is it gonna be close to what your yard may be? Yes. Give or take, again, 200 square feet could be off, or a couple square feet, but that's not a big issue, because here you can always, again, I always tell you guys to add a little bit more application, because you don't know, I don't know how fast you're walking or how slow you're walking when you're putting down stuff. So that's not really going to hurt you that much at all. So again, survey your yard, make sure you know what you're putting down, make sure you know the square footage of your area. And again, guys, it's important to do that, because you definitely want to make sure your yard is taken care of, specifically when it comes down to watering, specifically when it comes down to application being applied. You know, it's a good product. It's a good thing to know, specifically for the products you're putting down. So, all right, guys, if you have any questions, please ask me. Give this video a thumbs up. I keep bringing them to you, and keep subscribing. Check me out on Instagram at Ken Lawn Care on the Budget. So we'll be there a lot. I post a lot of things there. Don't forget to check out Simple Lawn Solution. They got everything you need to get your yard healthy and green. And guys, if you have any questions, please let me know. And if you follow me, if I'm not explaining it well, check out Doc, Lawn Care Nut. Some of these other guys too as well. And they talk a lot about this too. So all right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Thanks.